Okay, guys, in this video, I want to cover our purchases for the month of April 2025. And not so much cover the purchases, but how we plan on selling the cards. Because in my mind, if you're buying cards for a business to create profits, then you have to know how you're going to process them, how you plan on selling them. So I'm going to try to just kind of take you behind the scenes a little bit there. Maybe that will help. Uh, I really like these Topps Finest refractors. They were the first refractor cards that Topps ever came out with. They're limited in their printing, not huge print runs. And when we found them in different collections and stuff that we bought, we've always sold them quickly, and they've done well. So I'm more in tune and starting to look for those a little bit. So you can see here we bought the Tom Browning, which I think it's the last Reds pitcher to pitch a no-hitter. Iconic pitcher for the Reds during his time. And we got this 94 Topps Finest of him. I think that's at grading right now. Again, our plans are to do some shows, maybe in Kentucky, Cincinnati, Indiana, in that area, maybe possibly this summer. So I just wanted to have some cards for those shows. Plus, I'm a Reds fan. Braves, same concept. Deion Sanders, very popular, iconic player. Uh, if we can grade these, we will grade them, and I'm not sure if we sent that for grading or not. Then just some supplies, and here we have another Deion Sanders, same Topps Finest. This is a cool card that just came out, 24 Heritage. I gave too much for it. This is for my personal collection. I just wanted to make sure I had one. I think I've ordered a few of these, and any that we can send for grading, we will. It just features 4 Reds rookies for this year, and if the Reds happen to go far in postseason or make it to the postseason, this will be a more valuable card as time goes on. People want to have it in their personal collections. This kid's got X Factor. I've watched him play a couple of times. He's just got X Factor. And so I wanted to get a few of his cards just to have. I'm going to start picking them up here and there. Luke on the Twins. So those are 3 are all of him. Okay, I also purchased this Ellie De La Cruz 1 of 1 Leaf Metal Black. I don't know a lot about what these actually are. Honestly, I bought this so I can do some research, but it says 1 of 1. And really, I bought it for my own personal collection because I don't know enough about these. But I am starting to see them, and I'm starting to buy a few just so I can learn more about them. Here's another Ellie patch. Some of these I'll keep, some will go in our show inventory. Here's another one. I think these can go up in value over time if he continues to do what I believe he will do. Picked up a Ellie for $1.05. You have to do that. Here's another patch. Another patch. Tug McGraw cards. Great pitcher for the Phillies, part of their World Series winning team. How many did we get here? 40. So our cost of goods is what? That's a little over 15 cents, 16, 17 cents for a very popular Phillies pitcher. Buy lots, sell the singles. That's the concept here. This, it was just too cheap to pass up. So Eric Davis lot, buy lots, sell singles. All Don Mattingly cards are good cards. Buy lots, sell the singles. Eric Davis, another Eric Davis lot, only two different cards. So I'll make 2 different eBay listings and just sell them over and over and over and over and over and over a period of time. 2 Griffey Jr. Metal Universe. These will be probably show cards. I'm probably going to keep one for my personal collection. I think both of these have been sent to PSA, if memory serves me well. Robin Yount, buy a lot, sell singles. Bobby Cox, buy a lot, sell the singles. An Ellie card for less than $2. I'm going to buy it. These Ellie patches, relics, less than 30 for my personal collection. I may send that for grading. Hunter Green, fabulous pitcher, second in Cy Young award voting last year, having a phenomenal year to start. I think he's going to be great over time. He's going to be the Reds' ace for a few years. This card we bought, we looked at it. It is, I know for sure, it's been sent to grading. Ronald Acuna cards celebrating his 70th steal record. Again, this is for show inventory. Acuna Heritage white border, already graded a PSA 9. So that's for show inventory. Same with this card for show inventory, already graded PSA 9. Another Hunter Green, only this one is in the chrome orange, they call it, and it's numbered to 99. It is at PSA as we speak. Here's a lot of Acuna cards, 100 cards, all the same. So I can use this for show inventory as well as listing on eBay one time and selling the same card over and over and over. Buying lots, sell the singles. And you can see we got 100 cards for 6.89 cents each. That's delivered. It's just hard to lose on base paper Acuna if you're selling cards in the Atlanta market. Jim Maloney, we've been buying a few of these old 68 Reds. You'll see some more of them. And what we're finding, we can pick these up for a lot of times $3 or less. And I can send them to PSA. And if it's in a PSA holder, it doesn't matter if it's a 2, a 3, a 1. There's Reds fans out there, Reds collectors out there. If it's in a PSA holder, really no matter what the grade, you can sell between $30 and $40. The higher the grade, obviously, the more you can get. You might have remembered a couple of months back, we sold a Lee May for $160. It was a PSA 8 from the 68 Reds Lee May. It has the rookie trophy on it, All-Star rookie trophy on it. Beautiful card. This looks really good. This is at PSA. Matt McLain, just because I think he's one of the going to be a key cog in the Reds in the future. And I just like these Chrome Sapphire cards, so I'll pick that one up. Ricky Henderson, buy a lot, sell the singles. It's 3 different cards, 3 different auctions, and sell the card over and over and over. Same with Isaiah Thomas, same with Dominic Wilkins, except Dominic Wilkins went to the University of Georgia. Again, will be a popular show card as well as we can sell them on eBay. Rex Chapman, very popular Kentucky Wildcat basketball player. That's his rookie card. When he was with the Hornets, I picked up, 23 of those in a lot. George Brett, just because it's George Brett. And, 40 cards for a dime each. I'll do that all day long. Same with Eric Davis here, $2.72 for 40 cards. David Robinson, those of you that were around when this card came out, you remember how hot it was. It's still an iconic card that will grab people's attention at a show because a lot of people remember chasing that when they were younger. So that's why I got that, just for the eye appeal at a show, the attention-grabbing ability of that card. Chipper Jones, probably the most popular player, one of the most popular, top 2 or 3 in Atlanta for sure. Hall of Famer, 50 card lot for 20 cents each. Barry Larkin, Hall of Famer, Reds. Buy a lot, sell the singles. This I did a whole training on. I've already done the training. I'm not sure if it's in the members area yet, but it will be. And during that training, I said I'm going to try to buy a box of these. These are the North Carolina Tar Heels all-time greats. Uh, I did an entire training. It will be in the members area, and I'm going to open this entire box at some point and walk you through the whole process. There's a lot of money in the Michael Jordan cards, graded Jordans from this box. So just in the members area, there'll be a lot more information on that. Anthony Volpe rookie card opening day. I have no idea why I bought it. When I got it, I thought, why did I buy this? I don't know what I was thinking. I think it was an accident. I really don't know. I might have thought I was buying Aaron Judge. I don't know why I bought it, but I did, and I have it, and I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. I'll probably try to resell it at some point on eBay, but I don't know why I bought this card. I'm still confused. And how far are we going back here? This is April 11th. Are we still in April? I just got this one. Okay. I think I have to do this to continue. Yeah, April 12th. This is purple. The purple chrome of the Ronald Acuna still in his 70th base. Gorgeous card. Popular, be popular. All shows we do in this area. So this is show inventory. This is show inventory. I bought 2 or 3 of these. I think we sent one to PSA. Here's another one we bought. Mookie Betts, just because it's 100 Mookie Betts cards for 6 cents. You know, it's Mookie Betts. For 6 cents each, I had to do it. Juan Soto, 6 cents each, had to do it. Buy a lot, sell the singles. Show inventory. This is the black border Acuna RDM PSA 9 for less than $20. Less than the grading cost. I had to do it. Johnny Bench, this is at PSA. I'm hoping this is going to come back at 2 or 3. When I got it, it looked a whole lot worse than the photos. So it may just come back authentic. And if it does, then, you know, it'll be a while. But it's Johnny Bench, so I don't mind holding on to it for a while if I have to get, you know, a little bit of a profit out of it, because the card came back a lot worse than what it looked like in the photos. It's 78 tops, already graded. Johnny Bench, just one of my favorite cards of his. That's for potential show inventory in Kentucky, Indiana, Ohio. Ellie, anytime I can buy this card for less than a couple bucks, I'm going to buy it, because we can sell it at shows for $2 easy, maybe $3. This is a show inventory card. Somebody asked me last time, do we have any Eddie Matthews? And we're working on a new just Braves box for shows, so I needed some inventory for that. This is from probably my own personal collection. It's numbered to 99. This is the Rising Inferno Ellie. It is at PSA as we speak. Acuna, 25 cards, because it's Ronald Acuna, one of the most popular players in Braves history, supposed to be coming back soon. Easy dollar box sales, if nothing else. Same show inventory. There's another 68 reds I was talking about. Same strategy. Anything in a PSA holder, it will sell. You know, we're not going to get rich, but if I can invest, you know, 22 and make 32, make 10%, make 33% on my money within 90 days or so, I'm happy with that on Iconic 68, which is my favorite Topps year ever, 1968. And, you know, these are the type of cards, if they end up in my personal collection, I'm fine with that. Tommy Helms, same idea. 68 reds, Tommy Helms. This is just a Roberto Clemente for store inventory. There's the Acuna I was talking about. I think we got 3 of these total, and 1 or 2 that we went to PSA with. There's another Tommy Helms, and you can see this is a pretty nice looking card. I don't know what the grading will come back, but we'll see. And it was kind of weird because a day or two after we purchased this, he actually passed. And the Tommy Helms that we did have in our eBay store, they all sold, which usually happens after a player passes away. But he was Pete Rose's really good friend. They were roommates, played through minor league together, very popular Reds player. So we got those 2 cards I just showed you at PSA. Ronald Acuna, Matt McLain. I needed to get a few more of his. I don't have that many Matt McLain for my personal collection or for shows. Here's the Braves card. I showed you the Reds card earlier. This is all the Braves top players for this year. Again, show inventory. Bobby Witt Jr., the gold foil. That is at grading right now. And then I bought several Corbin Carroll cards. Those of you that read the article that I did about the 10 players I'm focusing on during the first half of the season, Corbin Carroll was on that list, and he's doing really well. So I wanted to pick up a few more of his cards. I got the Mojo Refractor here, and you can just see there'll be several Corbin Carroll cards. So the thought process behind it is he was one of the 10 players that I said I want to buy as many as I can, and I'm hoping by All-Star break I can double my money with them. Real simple project we're working on. Okay. That took us to April 24th. And let's see what else we got here. More Corbin Carroll, Corbin Carroll, Corbin Carroll, Corbin Carroll, Corbin Carroll, Corbin Carroll. Corbin Carroll, obviously, I believe in what he's doing. There's another Tommy Helms. This is 1970, though, not the 68. I bought this after news of his passing, just because I think he'll be continue to be a popular player for Reds collectors. Ellie, less than $2 I'm buying Ellie, that card. Then I bought several. This is Corbin Carroll and Gunner, some popular players. I just like these cards, and I think collectors will want them in their collection, will want at least one. There's a lot of player collectors, people that collect Gunner or whoever. And so you can see I bought several of these. And there's Otani, Ellie. I think this was for 4 Ellies. Yeah, quantity 4, but about $1 each. Corbin Carroll got 3 for $2.54. Ronald 4 for about $1 each. And then I got this blue draft sapphire Corbin Carroll. Ronald, show inventory. Ellie, so I didn't have that one. It's just for my personal collection. And then this is more of the Luke. I can't say his last name, Keyshaw. And this is one of those Leaf 101s that I talked about earlier. I like this kid a lot. He's got a lot of X factor. So we'll just see. I'm speculating on this, really. Series 1, this is the gold foil Ellie. That's at PSA right now. Bobby Witt on the game. Already graded PSA 8. But it's Bobby Witt. So here's Luke again. Ellie. Bobby Witt. He is at the grader. He's at PSA. Luke again. This is the green scope, numbered to 75. And I'm probably not going to buy any more of him for a while, but I bought 8 or 10 of his cards just because I really like the way the kid plays. Dave Justice, very popular player here in Atlanta. This is a nice looking card with the rookie cup on it. You can see the rookie cup right there. It's just a good looking card. So I bought, how many did I buy here? I think 40 maybe. Yeah, 40 for a dime each. And we're selling them for $1.37 on eBay, and I've already sold a couple. And again, this is great show inventory for Atlanta. Rafael Devers, just because I don't have any of his cards and I wanted a few. If people check in our store under Red Sox, I wanted them to be able to see some Devers cards. So again, buy a lot, sell the singles. Buy the blue. It's been very good for us. So buy a lot, sell the singles. Babe Ruth, this is for our honeypot site that we talked about in the members area. These individual cards, we bought 50 cards for a dime each. We're looking to make $6 to $7 to $8 a card through the honeypot site that we've talked about. And the members know what I'm talking about there. Okay, where are we? April 26th. Almost done. One more page. Show you what we bought, why we bought them. That's the key to this whole thing, in my opinion, is why. How you plan on moving them or selling them. So Johnny Bench, again, Kentucky shows. This is 75, part of the best baseball team in history. 75, 76, world champion, Cincinnati Reds. Ellie, less than $2. I'm buying this card. There's a 68 idea concept, Ted Abernathy. Those that saw him will remember how he pitched. It was almost underhanded. A reliever for the Reds, but popular player. Nice looking card. You can see from the picture. I don't know what they're going to come back as a grade. Really don't care. This will be eye-catching inventory for Central Kentucky, Ohio, Indiana shows where there's Reds fans. And again, if I end up with all these in my personal collection, I'm fine with that. I bought a couple of already graded, SGC graded, one Johnny Bench, one Pete Rose, again, show inventory. And lastly, 29th, I got 9 of these classic Bo Jackson cards. Sharp looking cards, Bo Jackson collectors, a lot of them out there, a lot of them in this area. They don't have this card as part of their collection, they'll want to add it. So it's just good show inventory that will catch people's eye. So that's our purchases. Again, you can see everything that we're doing. There's a reason why we buy what we buy. And it's very strategic. It's just not, oh, this is a good deal on a good card, I'm going to buy it. Because I pass up a lot of good deals because I want cards that fit in. And you can see my mindset too has changed a lot more. I'm thinking a lot more about show inventory now because we're really trying to separate our show inventory and the inventory we have on eBay, because it can be a real hassle if, you take all your cards that you have on eBay and then you sell them at a show and you got to remember to take them down and do all that. So we're trying to separate our show inventory versus our eBay inventory. And then some items, we've got, if I order 40 of one card, I can put some of them on eBay and then I can put some of them and assign that to our show inventory. So that was our total sales for April. You're going to see this summer, we're going to be doing a lot more purchases outside of eBay. We made a lot of purchases outside of eBay that I don't usually take the time to try to go through, but some of the special trainings that you'll see in the members area, absolutely, we cover that. And you'll see some of the different strategies that we're using to find inventory off of eBay in other areas. So anyway, guys, that's it for April. We'll do the review again next month, and enjoy your summer. Baseball season's here. Enjoy baseball. Enjoy your family. And we'll talk to you on the next video.